Hi, it's Wednesday, day 8, and I am now a quarter of the way through this video challenge. Actually, just over. So if you can do maths, 8 into 32 would be a quarter. So what have we got? April's 30 days in April. So I'm over a quarter of the way. Very exciting. So today, Wednesday, why would you even think about or wanting to work with me? Good question. Ask it myself most of the time. So for me, obviously, I've been working as a nurse for a really long time, but I've also been working with student nurses, and I'm now in very much a mentorship role. And I can tell you that role has developed and really fallen into my lap because of the things I have been learning over the past 2 years from the mentors I've been around and the books I've been reading and a lot of the research I've been doing. And look, and it's only a part-time role, and that's all I want. I don't want anything different. But I can honestly say that I can really see the strengths inside people, and I have really strong belief in other people, and often it's more I have more belief in them than they do in themselves, and I can encourage them and get them through those tough stages. And it's because I've been through those tough stages myself, and there's go through life and there's all sorts of trials and tribulations, and I think the important thing is that we learn from them, and sometimes it's nice to learn the mistakes and issues that people have from other people than actually having to make those mistakes ourselves. So I've made a few mistakes, and I can fess up to them and guide people through that other, a clearer pathway. But I've been working with some really amazing people for a while now, and some of them are younger than me. They've just learnt this stuff. Good on them. I think if it was me, I wish I was learning that stuff at a much younger age. But here we are now, and it is what it is. So, a lot of great guidance from some great people, and still being guided for them. It's really important to pick a mentor, and pick one that you feel comfortable with, and not everyone's going to be that right person. But I think it when you find the right person to work with. You feel comfortable about it. You're happy to talk about some of your failures, some of your areas of lacking of confidence, and not be judged by that. And that's really, really important. So for me, I'd really love to help other people. I can see the possibilities. I can see the vision that's being created by the people that I'm working with. I may not have had the original vision, but I can see it, and I can see where it's going. And I'd love to be able to show that vision to other people and instill that confidence in them that it can be done, and it's really achievable and possible. So yeah, I just think it's an area that I really love. I really love that mentorship and that role. So I love being mentored. I love learning from people. I just love learning. So at the same time, I love that ability to then pass on what I have learnt, and often in the most basic way, because it doesn't need to be technical. Some people are more technical, and that's fine, and that's the sort of mentor you need to find that can get you in. But really, I deal with children, young children, other mothers, other dads. I guess that's the area I'm around a lot now, and students. So that's the area I'm around, and that's very comfortable with that. So if that's the area that suits you, or that's if how you feel, I'm someone that you'd want to learn from, I'd love to help you. And it doesn't matter where you live. It just the global possibilities are endless these days. So you know where to find me. I'll put some of my links at the bottom of the video. Let me show you how you can do some business from home without leaving. You know, I'm not in my pajamas. I might look like it. I'm really not. Got out of my work clothes into something more comfortable. But you could seriously sit here in your pajamas if you weren't recording yourself, and do whatever it is that you want to do all hours of the day. And that's the beauty as well, because sometimes the early hours for you are the late hours for me, and it actually ends up working if you're all the way on the other side of the world in the States or the UK. It actually works out quite well, and that you can still link up very easily. Yeah, so I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow being Thursday already. We're not quite halfway through our school holidays here, Easter holidays. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow on Thursday. See you then. Bye.